everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fans. Thank you, guys, for coming through. Much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Let's get the lights in. There you go. Set the mood. Ooh. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Yes. This is week 2 of the NFL season, guys. It is Thursday morning. Tonight we have a game you can find on Prime Video. But tonight, what's tonight's game? Minnesota at Philadelphia. There you go. At 8:15 on Prime Video, guys. Or if you live in either market, your local market. There you go. Now, we've got the game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the game of the week every single week. Why? Because we're we're Dolphin fans. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it makes sense. Just saying. Yep. Thank you so much, guys, again for coming through. You know what I'm gonna ask? You know what I'm gonna say? Go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit the like button on your way in. Thank you so much. Appreciate it for catching the replay. Thank you for catching the replay. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through as well. Much appreciated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be discussing the game preview for the Miami Dolphins versus the New England Patriots. Yes, Miami Dolphins versus the New England Patriots. Obviously, we're going to be discussing several things as far as this game goes. We're going to be breaking down some details, some stats, so on and so forth. We're also going to be going over some keys to victory as well. We like to give those out. Why? Because there are certain things that we have to focus on as Dolphin fans, what we want to do and what we want to expect out of our team, and how we're going to do better. So we're going to be discussing all of that today on our game preview between the Miami Dolphins at New England this 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 Sunday for Sunday Night Football. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday Night Football. Thank God. Prime time. So we're going to be able to see him here. Guys, we're so close to that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm super excited. Can't wait. You guys already know that super awesome stitched signed Tua Tagovailoa jersey. That is what we're giving away to the subscribers. Whoever's going to be that lucky winner, man. Yeah, you're lucky. That's all I can say. Guys, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, you absolutely can. There's 3 things you can do, and it's absolutely free. Number 1, like. Number 2, share. Number 3, subscribe. And 4th, watch us. Hit a comment. Yes, super easy, super free. And it does help out the algorithm, guys. So go ahead and do that for us. But if you do want to donate, in the meantime, while we get our super chats and all that stuff set, you can do so at Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, $1, whatever, and just, it really all goes right back to the channel. So we much appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. If you can't, like, share, subscribe. Trust me, share the channel and let everybody else know, so that way we are good to go and we can go ahead and continue to grow as family. You can find Miss Phins in the Miss Phins channel and show every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern this season. So definitely take a look at it every single Monday through Friday. Mondays, we got Motivation Monday, Win or Lose. We discuss the game. Tuesdays, it's Tua Tuesday. We discuss Tua thoroughly. Did he meet our expectations or not? Wednesday mornings, we do the AFC East show, where we discuss our opponents within the division, because, like I've always said, the division is how we get to the Super Bowl and the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, by winning the division. So we need to know what our counterparts in the division are doing. Then Wednesday nights, you got League-wide Wednesdays every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. with myself and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary. So thank you very much. Much appreciated. Absolutely. Definitely gonna be doing that. Then Thursdays is kind of our remix day. Depends on what happens throughout the week. We can change it up and things like that. And Fridays we do our game re preview. However, because tomorrow is a very special day, we're doing the game preview today. And tomorrow is my birthday bash. Toons, 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 toons. Yes, it is my birthday bash, guys. Year two. I know. I'm so happy. But yes, guys, it is my birthday. So because it's my birthday, because we're doing it, because we're enjoying ourselves, because of all that, um, that's why we're doing my birthday bash tomorrow, and then we're doing the game preview today. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to go ahead, come through tomorrow morning. We're gonna be. Don't worry. Although it is my birthday bash, we will be discussing the Dolphins. We will be discussing the league, NFL, everything. So yes, come to tomorrow's morning show. Like I said, it's birthday bash number deux. It's gonna be so much fun. 8 a.m. We're just gonna party. We're gonna party, celebrate the channel, celebrate Miss Phins, aka myself, and then we're gonna go ahead and just, party, 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 and party and discuss our Miami Dolphins. So definitely check that out. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so excited, so happy. So let's get into it. But before I do, guys, I gotta say and let you guys know that please take a look at Chef Jew and Chef Jew's Catering, ladies and gentlemen. You can find him at all of your catering opportunities. If you're in the Tri County area, Miami Dade, Broward, or the Palm Beaches, go ahead and check out Chef Jew's Catering and Sweet Treats. Looking for a great chef to cater your next birthday, business, or office party, etc., with mouth-watering cookies, cakes, pies, and more. Go ahead and call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew, J-U, Catering for more information. And mention Miss Fins to get 10% off your catering order. Let's go ahead and support our local fans who are obviously all the time supporting the channel. So let's go ahead and support each other this way so that way we can all grow together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. How you doing? Who do we got in the building? Daddy D, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Today is my wife, Jill's birthday. What? That's awesome, Virgo. Happy birthday, Miss Jill. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Hey! But it will be my birthday tomorrow, so yay! Awesome. What's up, Lance? Good morning. Michelle, good morning. Happy almost birthdays. I'm going to have to catch the replay of tomorrow morning. Just got a meeting scheduled. Hey, it happens, girl. We got life and we gotta pay bills, so no worries at all. No worries at all. Crazy Dolphin. Good morning, Mr. Paul. Good morning, Miss Fins and Miami Dolphins chat room. Fins up. Yes. I knew you and my wife have a lot in common. Incoming. You both are beautiful and wonderful people. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And again, say happy birthday to your wife for me, for sure. Good morning, Miss Fins. Good morning, Dolphin Cinnamon. How you doing? Steve V, welcome. Good morning, Fins up. Oh, wow, look at this. Definitely not Bill Belichick. This is why I love my fans, man. You guys make me laugh every day. You guys make me enjoy this every single day, guys. So thank you so much, man. I love having fun. I love living life and being happy. It's a family friendly show. You guys already know. Um, Obviously, let's keep clean for the children and for everybody. But we love to have fun. So thank you for that. That was actually really funny. Guys, keep hitting that like button for me. Keep hitting the like button so everybody can go ahead and know that we are live, okay? So what formations you think the Dolphins will run Sunday? Not asking for any real reason. Wow, we're really trying to cheat out here, aren't you? Well, it is belly cheat, so it makes sense. Uh-huh. Man, y'all are too much. Oh, absolute golden gem. Oh snap! Cruz Ruiz. Good morning, Miss Phins. Good morning, Cruz. How you doing? What's up, Neil? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Besides getting you to 1,000 subs tomorrow, we win in the jersey. And me winning the jersey. What else should we expect for your birthday, Bass? I like that. That was smooth. Well, listen, Dolphin state of mind. We're just gonna have fun like we did last year. Honestly, we're gonna be. I'm gonna be opening up the panel, guys. Y'all are gonna be able to come up here with me. We're gonna discuss the Dolphins, the our trajectory, what we think is gonna happen. I don't often open up the panels because, guys, I'm a working woman, so I gotta like work and stuff. And if I open up the panel, we're gonna be here for like 6 hours. So because of that. mm, I try to do it once in a while when I can. Because I'm off tomorrow, absolutely. We're doing it tomorrow. So you guys are going to get to come up here too, say hello and talk, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Like button, smack it. Yes, I like that. I like that. That's very Yoda-esque of you. Absolutely. Here with Miss Fins, it's a family affair. Absolutely. Good morning, Adam S. Welcome. Oh man. Oh yeah, we're gonna continue to party. Remember, guys, keep hitting that like button for me. Thank you so much. So let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen, one more time so you guys can see or hit that like button. Thank you so much. So we have the Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. We have the New England Patriots. Patriots. This one hurts me a little bit because it's a house divided for me, as you guys already know. My own Fasha. Yep, he's a Patriots fan, so I'm working on getting tickets to the Patriots Dolphins game down here, and we're gonna enjoy this game together. Um, it's gonna hurt me a little bit, but you know what? Gotta do what I gotta do, because I mean I love my daddy. So there you go. But let's see here. Obviously, guys, you already know. New England, they just lost week one, 25-20 versus Philadelphia. They're gonna be wearing their away there's red throwback jerseys. Okay, they're gonna be wearing their away throwback jerseys. Good for them. And obviously, you guys know we split last season, so we gotta see. What's up, Franklin? Welcome, 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 welcome. What's up, Flavor J? Welcome. A spot for me on the Misfits panel. Oh, reserve a spot. Oh yeah, absolutely, Mr. Polk. Um, let's see here. Definitely not. Uh, yeah. So you already know, ladies and gentlemen, like this team. Every time we play each other, you would have thought it was. I almost want to say Game 7 of the finals, but you know what I mean, like the Super Bowl. We always play hard against each other. We know each other the best. The one team that Tom Brady has a losing record to, he can't stand playing against the Dolphins because we play him just as hard. Um, Obviously, we came off a really solid win last week, ladies and gentlemen, winning against the Chargers, 36-34. That was a phenomenal offensive showing, and although the defense did allow 34 points to be scored against them, think about this: when we needed to dial it up, when we needed to clamp down and close out the game, you know what I mean? We were able to go ahead and do that. Send those blitz, and we were able to go ahead to really just disrupt them. And I mean, what's his name was looking at a ghost or something because he couldn't. There was nothing he could do. Herbert could. There was nothing Herbert could do. And you know what? I'm so happy about that. You know what I mean? So hey, that's what we got to do. And I'm also realizing one other thing too, that maybe perhaps Fangio, what he's doing this time, I don't know. You tell me. Maybe he is tailoring each defense to the opposing team. that we're playing as he should, but even more than that, even the game he's tailoring the game based on. I mean, obviously he's supposed to do this as a head coach, but I don't know. I feel like he really is not trying to give away all the details. You know what I mean? Like he's not giving everything away, and that's one thing that I'm like, okay, fine, fine. As long as our offense can put up points, oh, whatever he's trying. We know it's gonna take several weeks for the defense to really gel together. But I am not hating on what I'm seeing so far because, again, we were able to close out the game, which is what you want out of your team. Hmm. So let's go ahead and start, ladies and gentlemen, with our injury report. Right now, the Miami Dolphins have Elijah Campbell, safety questionable as of yesterday. Julian Hill questionable. Terran Armstead questionable. Armstead, he's being eased back. We know that Kendall Lamb and Isaiah Wynn did really well on the left side of the O line. AJ did great on the right side, manhandling Joey Bosa, 100 million plus dollar Joey Bosa, manhandling him. There is no other way to describe that except manhandling him. So right now, I think because we're okay with what we have in the O line, they want to make sure that Toronto has enough time to really heal to then be able to come. I would hope Fangio McDaniel scheme each week specific to our opponent. Yes, but sometimes, and you see NFL teams don't do that always. They don't. They don't. So yeah. What's up, Manchester Chill? Welcome, buddy. Absolutely. Now, as far as the rest of it goes, Jalen Waddle, he was a little bit questionable yesterday. So was Raheem Mostert. I think they just want to make sure that they get it, any kinks out or anything like that. Make sure that these players are okay. As far as, but they should all, especially Waddle and Mostert, should be able to play on Sunday. I don't foresee any major setback at all. Between between them. As far as for the Patriots, you got David Andrews, their center, questionable. Trent Brown, their tackle, questionable. CD Sal, their guard, questionable. Kayshawn Boutte, wide receiver, and Devontae Parker, wide receiver, all of them questionable as of yesterday. So both teams have a little bit of injuries they gotta overcome, but that's pretty much what every team goes through. You know what I mean? So let's continue here, ladies and gentlemen. And on your way in, guys, we got almost 20 something people in here. We need those likes up. Hit that like button for me. It really does help out, okay? Hit that like button for me. Let everybody else know we're live. So please go ahead and hit that like button. I really do appreciate you guys helping us out of here with and by hitting the like button. Thank you very much. There it is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as far as your team stats so far, no, we're gonna do it this way. There you go. My guess is Waddle will deal with the oblique all season. It's one of those lingering, nagging type of injuries, probably, but we'll see. Obviously, he's gonna want to rest it out and not put too much into it to hurt himself. As far as when it comes to so far, I know it's only week one, but we gotta talk about it. The total yards in the offense, ladies and gentlemen, between both teams right now, the Patriots, they were able to scramble 392 total yards so far, 316 in the air, 76 on the ground. Dolphins were able to do 536 offensive yards, 466 in the air, and 70 on the ground. As far as their defense and what those defenses are allowing, the Patriots defense allowed only 267 points. That's Jesus. That's actually pretty good. Um, 170 in the air and only 97 on the ground. And you got the Dolphins allowing 462 total yards in defense, 229 on the air, and 233 on the ground. That 233 on the ground, that needs to be taken care of. But don't worry, we're gonna talk about our keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen. So we are gonna be going through that. Those are kind of like the overall stats, if you will, as far as each quarterback and what they've done so far, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Mac Jones, 35 of 54, 316 yards, three touchdowns, and an interception. That's a solid game for him. Absolute solid game. Obviously, you had Tua. He was 28 of 65, 466, three touchdown, one interception. Again, solid game for Tua. You had Ezekiel Elliott, 7 carries, 29 yards. You had Mostert for the Dolphins, 10 carries, 37 yards, and a touchdown. As far as receivers, you had Bourne for the Patriots, 6 receptions, 64 yards, two touchdowns. And Tyreek Hill in a monstrous game with 11 receptions, 215 total yards, and two touchdowns. So it's actually not that bad. What's up, Cosmic Raccoon? Good morning. I gotta say hello. I think this is your first time, buddy. Welcome, 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 guys. Hold on, wait a minute. Where are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Daniel, good morning and welcome to the Misfits family. Much appreciate you and your dad, for coming through and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it for sure. Do me a favor, dude. Take a look at your email. I sent you the link and made you the second manager of the league. With the invite link I sent you, you should be able to log in. I mean, make sure that you have your own ESPN app account. Log in, use the link to log in, and then make your adjustments. I have it on auto now, but once you get in, we'll be good to go. Oh, he created that profile picture. That's a cool profile picture, man, for sure. Chef Jew, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hit that like button on your way in, please. Yes, fins up. Look at this. Look at this, Scotty. I love it, Scotty. Cosmic Raccoon. I am Groot. Nice. What's up, Freddie? Welcome. Good morning, Fins up from Tallahassee. Tallahassee. Good morning. What's up, Edward? Good morning. Good morning. Um, yes, very, very, very happy for having you guys here. Good morning, Ryan AP. Welcome, Fins up. Fins up to you, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. Crazy Dolphin. I agree with you. The Patriots defense is good, but our Dolphins will overcome their defense and Belichick coaching. Hey, that's what we gotta do. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do. Now, as far as the matchup for this particular game, so can you please send an invite to our league? I will once I get off for sure. Once I get off here, I will send it to you for sure. The actually, I'm gonna see if I can, but once I get off for sure, I will send it. What's up, Lewis? Welcome, Lewis. Good morning, buddy. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Check out the Rabbit Dolphin over there at the Finch tailgate all the time. Thank you, buddy, for coming through. So the matchup predictor, they got us at 61.5% for the Dolphins, winning 38.2%, according to ESPN analyst, analytic, and blah, 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 blah. Analytics. There you go. I'm like, I know how to say that word, but apparently I couldn't. So, do you agree? Let's not forget to our own patties. Hashtag undefeated. Yes, he does. Are we happy about that? I don't know. I almost feel kind of weary when they pick us. You know what I mean? I like being the underdog and proving everybody wrong. But no, I'm gonna take all the flowers. Give me all the flowers, baby. Why? This is the main reason why. It's about time. But the Dolphins have to continue to do their thing so they can be recognized and they can be taken seriously amongst everybody. Okay? So let's go over our keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen. And we got almost, like I said, we got over 30 people in here. We need 10 more likes, guys. Let's get those 10 likes up here. Come on, guys. Let's get the 10 likes. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor. Let's get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Um, let's see here. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna start out with the defense because there were obviously a few things that are we favored versus the Pats? Yes, we are actually favored versus the Pats. I don't know, they're at home. You know what I mean? They may be 0 and 1, but still, we're favored over the Pats. So I'm gonna start with the defense. One glaring issue we all saw is our run defense. I mean, we just talked about it. The run defense gave up 233 rushing yards, man. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, with that being said, let's continue. Oh, well, the game, real quick, to your point, Scotty. So the over under on this game is 46 and a half points, and Miami's favored by 3, if I'm reading right. It says -3, so I think that means that they're favored. So yeah, I'm gonna go with they're favored. They think it's gonna be 68 degrees up there and cloudy. Do understand that there is a hurricane off the coast that may or may not be interfering with it. So we'll see. Again, this game is at 8:20 Sunday Night Football this Sunday. So yes, we are slightly favored, but like a field goal. So there you go. That run defense, guys, you're killing me, Smalls. Christian Wilkins wants to get buku money. He wants to get this giant. He wants to get paid the $27 million a year, $24 million a year. You got to show me $24 million a year uh type of play because they were leaking. They were leaking left and right when it came to that. They couldn't stop nobody in that run game. Nobody. Nobody. So, and then two, Raekwon Smith. What's up, buddy? Where are you? Where'd you go? That defensive line, like, I don't know what happened. Like, what is going on? Because I'm out here expecting, Christian wants this big. He's committed to the team. He's committed to giving us all. We just dropped over 200 yards on rushing. That should not happen, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, we were top 3 in run stoppage. Top 3 in the entire. That's one thing our D line could do is stop the run. We were holding guys to under 100 yards a game. Like, we were insane when it came to the run. Now, the passing, not so much. But we were still good. You know what I mean? We were managing. But by locking down the run, you're making the teams be one dimensional. Now we're out here allowing the world to come through that D line. Oh no. Oh no. We cannot afford to try to do both. We, although a lot of defenses get stuck with that, and I understand presence of mind that this is a new scheme and new defensive coordinator with Fangio. I understand they're implementing still that defense. I understand that it's going to take several weeks. I mean, I expect this defense to really get solidified by week 8. That's typically how long it takes because you have to understand whatever you implement in the offseason, it's not game time. You're not getting game time ready. Until you actually play the games consistently, you're not game time ready. You're not going against opponents. Going against your own team, you know your team. You know what your team can do and cannot do. That's why I love when they do these cross trainings and practices, joint practices. That never happened before, but they started doing it in the last few years. And that is what you get when it comes to the defense. You we cannot afford to do both. So the line has to take care of these teams. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I showed you guys. They didn't they ran only for 76 yards. The Patriots going up against Philly, who just came off the Super Bowl. we can't have them going off 200 yards. They have players. They have players that can actually make it happen. I love being a super homer. You guys know my super homer me. It's great. But this is why we're talking about the keys to victory, because we have to say, what does this team need to focus on for us to get better? And stopping the run has to be a priority this game. Has to be. Don't take a look at the 76 yards that you saw from them. Don't do that, because this is it's Bill Belichick, ladies and gentlemen. This my guy is set. He knows. We know who he is. Ramondre Stevenson is a solid running back. Now they've added Ezekiel Elliott. They still got Ty Montgomery. So these are actually very solid running backs. And I say solid because they're not all that, but they're still very productive running backs. And because of that, we have to make sure that we stop that leak. And that line, yes, Zeeler too. Don't worry, I didn't mention Sealer specifically because Sealer got paid and he's always been consistent. What's up, Kenna? Welcome. But I'm singling out Wilkins because Wilkins told me he wants to get paid 22, $24 million a year. No problem. Pay the man. That ain't my money. I mean, even though it is. Guys, this is our money. Every time someone says it's not our money, yes, it is. We pay season tickets. We buy the jerseys. We're buying all that food in that stadium. We're buying the parking passes. And, like, yes, this is our money. So, as an investor of the Miami Dolphins, as you guys may or may not know, yes, we are all investors. You buy your shirt, you buy merch, you buy whatever. You're an investor in this team. Okay? So, yeah, Scotty says Wilkins lost 2 million after that game. He might have lost a little bit more than that. He's gonna have to prove it the rest of the season because that was not good play. He got outplayed. He was irrelevant. He was irrelevant in that game. That's not the best resume to have if you're gonna be saying I want $24 million. Like, it's not. Zach Seiler, I know he's gonna also do it too. But Zeiler is over Zeeler. He's always been consistent, guys. That's the thing. He's always been consistent. I'm not too worried about Zeeler. He's actually been very consistent his entire career. He's progressed every single year. He's been solid, which is why he got the extension. But between Davis, Wilkins, Zeiler, like that D line, y'all better get it together, man. Because we cannot be having that kind of 200. Let me put it to you this way. Very simple. Patriots have a good defense because Belichick is a defensive head coach. They've always had a good defense. They have an actual legitimate offensive coordinator in Bill O'Brien. You could already see the difference in Mac Jones between last year and this year. Let them actually implement the run game. And now you're dealing. I can't stand it. I'm so annoyed. I can't stand the flipping Patriots. But guess what? They're not gonna finish. They might end up finishing second after us. Is what I'm trying to tell you. They're not all that, and I still think we're gonna sweep them. I'm being super serious. But any given Sunday, guys, that is my major thing when it comes to the defense. So yeah, we have to do it. Good morning, Jax Bethune. Welcome. You say Fangio not calling the right place for Wilkins. Maybe, perhaps. Um, we don't know. I understand some players are better scheme players. So I understand that. I get that. Certain schemes will highlight players and put them in better positions for them to be more effective and succeed. I get that. If that's the case, Christian Wilkins will get it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. So he better make sure that that works. So that's one thing with the defense. Let me go over the next thing with the defense. This pass rush, we've always complained we don't have an organic pass rush, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't. Let's be real. We don't. But I need Jalen Phillips. I need Ogba. I need Chubb, who we paid a first round pick for, to do his job. I need these guys to add that pressure to freaking Whack Jones. They have to pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure, 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 pressure. Scotty says, Fangio, more stunts, please. Not enough stunts. These fingertip misses are driving me crazy. How many times, guys? I said this. How many? This is a player. Yeah, this is my back scratcher. In case you were wondering what it was. This is a player, right? This is not a tackle. This is not a tackle. This is a tackle. Okay. This is not a tackle. This is a tackle. I don't know how many times I've seen some missed I was like, how much money are you getting paid? Even the practice squad players make more money than regular folk out here. What practice squad players make is more than what any of us make in a year, pretty much. So it don't matter what position you're in, and y'all are starters. Oh yeah, I need Phillips to hurry up and get these double-digit sacks. I need him to be effective. Get after the quarterback. We need to not drop Phillips back. We've been complaining about that for a couple seasons now. He needs to be allowed to go after the quarterback. Chubb, do the same thing. Go after the quarterback. Like, I'm just not understanding why we can't get pressure. And then our other linebacker, David Long Jr., where are you? I'm still searching. I'm still searching for Long. I am. Dude, you gotta be. They put a VG because you weren't doing much. You have to. You have to be effective. Our linebackers, they need to support that D line. And that's really going to help when it comes to adding those pressures. What's up, Abs? Welcome. So yeah, we come on, guys. Like this, we have to be able to pressure up front, guys, to help out the secondary. We know we got a stout secondary. We know this, but the secondary needs help. They need help. They need the front line to do their job, and they need the linebackers to support that line. And if we're not adding pressure to Mac Jones, he will get those passes off. We cannot allow that, guys. We allowed 400 yards of offense, guys. 400 yards, 462 yards. Even if, let's say, we bring down the rushing yards and we take away 150 of those, you realize that's still 250 worth of passing yard. Like, come on, man. Scotty says Long was bench, had to take my jersey off. I definitely expected more. Yeah, I feel worse than when oh man, feel better, buddy. Yeah, I feel better for sure. Um, seriously, David Long, I expect more from you. Again, I'm saying this fully understanding it's only 1 week that we've played. And remember, I told you guys we need that game time playing, get that motor going, get the WD 40 with these guys, so they can get active and they can get that going. I get that. I know by week 6 through 8 you're gonna see a drastic improvement in this defense because that's just the nature of the game. Okay. Um, but I still need to see more. Okay, and we have to pressure Mac Jones. The other thing too. Now let's flip it, ladies and gentlemen, to offense, ladies and gentlemen. So a couple of things that I need to see from Mike McDaniel. I thought Mike McDaniel called a great game. I thought that our offense definitely executed. Very happy of the guys and what they did because to me, we needed that. We needed we needed that offensive show out. We needed to show the world that we are serious about our team. We're serious here, and we have what it takes to make this happen. Excuse me. Ugh, I need I need ice. Um. So as far as when it comes to the offense, we gotta protect the ball. So yes, I'm calling you out, Connor Williams, Mister. I'm gonna hold out for more money, and then I don't know, one, two blunders again. Come on, man. We can't be having those fumbles. We cannot be having those fumbles, guys. Those miscues between him and Tua cannot happen. And thank God we were able to recover one. Lost one, we recovered the second. And thank God that Tua was able to make something happen, afterwards, and the team was able to rally and kind of shake it off and keep moving forward. But Connor Williams, I need you to spend some extra time with Tua. Oh, spend whenever practice is over, spend extra time with your QB because this is not working. This is not, this is this these snaps. You need to tighten up, sir. So for me, another key to victory, we cannot have these turnovers, especially with the center. That's how you quickly can flip a field, especially coming off a punt or coming off of a kickoff or anything like that. Like you can't. You have to. You have to reduce those turnovers, man. And we had them. So that's another key to victory. As long as we reduce those turnovers, we'll be good. Another way to reduce those turnovers, guys, wide receivers. Can we not, please do not tip balls up in the air. Do not, do, come on, protect your QB as well, okay? That's all I got to say. But we have to take care of the ball. That's another major thing because this is an opportunistic defense we're going up against. This is an absolutely opportunistic defense we're going to be going up against. We know who they have when it comes to their secondary. They got Peppers, they got Duger. Like we know who they got. They got Bentley, Tavai. Like they've got some guys in that secondary and in the linebackers. They are very opportunistic. So in order to be able to be productive, offense help defense, defense help offense. That's we have to do that. As long as we do that, we should be good. And then another thing too, when it comes to the offense, and this I'm gonna specifically say because I got my expectations for Tua, so don't worry about that. His expectations are gonna be coming through. But the O line continue to work with Tua. Tua and O line. This is the only one that I'll say outside of my expectations for Tua. We're gonna go over that in a second, but O line work with Tua, Tua work with O line, just like you have. I told you guys that is a um. I don't want to say it's not a marriage, but they work in tandem. Tua works with the O line works with Tua, and by them working together, they're able to keep him upright, keep him clean, keep him protected, give him enough time. And another thing too, that allows him to be able to see the field and be able to pick off that defense. So let's continue to have that. Let's continue to have that protection. Um. So yeah, let's see here. It was. I for sure saw two minimum, Michelle, but there could have been more. I mean, yeah, there definitely could have been more. So Connor said it was jitters. He'll fix it. It hopes he's right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And like I said, it's game one. We won. That's fine. We were able to overcome, but tighten up. That's what I'm saying. Tighten up, Connor. And that's the other one. Like I said, we gotta make sure that we take care of. We gotta make sure that we take care of Tua in that sense. Okay. Okay. Now, as far as my expectations for El Tua, El Capitan, El Jefe, El Buddy, very simple. Okay. So the Miami Dolphins have. Let me change this real quick because again we're gonna be discussing now um, Tua's expectations because we have Tua's expectations and we also have Mike McDaniel's expectations to go through. You guys already know what we have expectations of when it comes to Tua, guys. We went through this right before the season started. What we wanted out of Tua, so let's get into this. We know that we want out of Tua at least 275 yards. He averaged 272, just so you know, last year. So an extra 3 yards is really nothing. I really wanted to say like 280, 290, 300 yards, but you cannot realistically say that, in my opinion. So let's make it 275, just so it's a clean, nice, even number. With that being said, we need Tua to also do two touchdowns at minimum. At minimum. And that way, because 2 times 17 is 34 touchdowns. And yes, I said 17 because we expect him to play all 17 games. Um, as far as the interceptions, you kind of already kind of know it's going to come with Tua. So I expect an interception. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the better defenses. I expect at least one. I don't expect multiple ones, but it's always gonna be an interception or maybe again a fumble. I expect at least something like that. Let's keep the interceptions down. Obviously, we want him to have a completion percentage above 65.7 and a passer rating of 105.5, which both of which he averaged all of last year. And just so you guys know, because let me get my fancy schmancy calculator. This past game, Tua Money Vailoa, because he went 28 of 45. I can't do math. Hold on. 28 divided by 45 equals times 100. And if you don't know what that is n over 100 equals is over of, one of my favorite mathematical equations to use because I use it all the time. He did 62.22%. So 62.2% was his completion percentage. Not bad, just slightly under what he averaged last year. But you know what? He did have to throw it 45 times. We were able to convert a lot of them. So now we gotta tighten up. Maybe we don't need him to throw as much. More balanced offense, and that will help out. You see what I mean? Um, let's see here. So that's it when it comes to the yardage. 275 touchdowns, a minimum of two. Really, I'm saying three. That's what I'm saying. I need three from him. But we're gonna stick to at minimum two, and then obviously let's stick to that 65+% completion percentage. Okay. Now this is the other thing I need from Tua. Besides that, because those are just the numbers. Tua, continue to work that pocket. Yes, I just mentioned it in the keys to victory, but I'm going to re-mention it here. Continue to work that pocket. Oh my God, when Tua was stepping into that pocket, man, and he was just letting it rip, I was like, they grow so fast. I was just so happy. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you were happy too. But yes, Tua Tagovailoa showed you exactly what he needed. It was so beautiful. Yes, it was. So beautiful. Him. Honestly, I think he was like surfing the pocket. Like, what a Hawaiian thing for him to do. But yes, surfing the pocket, man. I'm telling you, it's like water. That's what I was. This is why I was doing this because that's what I use. Like waves, man. Just working together. I love it, man. Surf that pocket, baby, all you want. Continue to do that. Another thing that I saw that last year I was very critical because it just frustrates me with this man, but he definitely did it this time. Learn to throw away the ball when you have to. And he did. Congratulations, Tua. You are growing as a quarterback. I told you guys, throwing away the ball when you need to protect your team and protect yourself, it is a skill professional quarterbacks have to have. It is a skill. It may sound weird to you, but that is a key factor in their game. You have to know when to live for the next down. And if you need to, throw away that ball. And Tua actually did it. When I saw him doing multiple, I was like, I'm so proud of you. Finally, protecting yourself. Guys, every time he got injured last year, because of Tua. How long to the ball too long? I know he was trying to play hero ball and trying to make something happen, which is great. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I need you to protect yourself. I need you for 17 games. Everybody knows this team is winning the Super Bowl with Tua at the helm. This whole thing is set up for him. Fine. I already gave up that. I don't care no more. What I want him to be healthy so he can continue to be consistent. And that's the other thing that I was gonna say with Tua. My last thing with Tua. Continue to be consistent. I need you to be consistent in your gameplay. Be smart. Look at what the defense is giving you and take it. I know he's a very anticipatory player. I don't know if I said that right, but it sounded right to me. But I need him to make sure he chooses where he needs to go and continue that momentum from the Chargers game into this game because this is going to be a tough game. You're in prime time. Literally, the entire world is watching one game, and we're away versus the Patriots. So you want to make sure that Tua stays consistent, takes care of the ball, protects himself, and it stays consistent in that high level of gameplay. He does that throughout the entire season. No team can stop us. I don't care if you're Philly. I don't care if you're Kansas City. I don't care what. Throw me any team, any quarterback. I don't care. We're destroying that team. Period. So, Tua, those are my expectations for you. We got the numbers and what it is that we expect out of you. Those are the other three things I expect out of you to stay clean, stay healthy, and be effective. So take care of that, and we will be good to go. Now, let's go over Mike McDaniel's expectations, ladies and gentlemen, because yes, we have to have Mike McDaniel expectations. Mike McDaniel, continue to be smart with your um uh timeouts. Continue to be smart with your timeouts, Mike McDaniel. We need you to continue to do that. Another thing too, congratulations. Continue to, like we saw last year that you were able to do, continue to make adjustments every quarter, every half. Make those adjustments because that is what's going to help us continue to do it and continue to be effective. Keep hitting that like button, guys. We need 3 more likes. Let's get 5 more likes, guys. I know you guys haven't hit the like button, all of you. So let's hit that like button, okay? New feeling, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, buddy. Welcome. Um, yeah, let's hit that like button. I mean, sorry, wow. Key to victory and expectations, hit the like button. That's, I was in game mode. Sorry, that was funny. Okay. So by McDaniels, continue to utilize and be smart with your timeouts. Continue to make your adjustments. And 3, Let's implement the run game, sir. This is what you were brought here for. Besides Tua, you're the run game coordinator, guru slash whatevers. Uh, yeah. Scotty, your message, I read it. It got flagged. I can't put it up there, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Um, so if you want to rewrite it, just it's not me. They do it. YouTube does it itself. Again, family content, so they do flag a certain thing. So if you want to reroute it, so I can say it, I'll definitely will. But we have to establish that run game. We have to establish that run game. Key to victory. Watch Miss Phins. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I like that key to victory. Watch Miss Phins. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Um, so yeah, so that's the other thing. You gotta establish that run game, and we gotta keep it consistent. We have to. We have to keep it consistent. I'm not saying not to do the pass game because I think he's been putting the players in a position for Tua to be able to get the ball to them. Keep that going, but the run game has to be a priority. It has to be a priority because especially in the end zone. You saw Mostert getting that touchdown. It is critical for us to be using this run game effectively. So help us out by making sure that we have that run game established. We do that, we're Gucci. We're good to go, okay? So that is your Mike McDaniel's expectations. Now I'm gonna flip. I know it's not head coach, but now I'm gonna go with Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio expectations, ladies and gentlemen. So Vic Fangio, this is what I need from you, sir. We already talked about it as far as the general key to victory, which is to stop the run and two to pressure Mac Jones. We need that pass rush. When it comes to stopping the run, though, the reason why I'm going to focus that over the pass rush as much, even though you would think, but he did better at passing. The last week they didn't get that much money. Yeah, that's because um that's a really good D line from Ellie. So yeah, that's yeah, and because of that, they were able to stop that run. We have to, Vic Fangio. I need you to make sure to utilize because I know Vic Fangio said it in the offseason. I don't know if you saw that press conference or not, which actually I wasn't even mad. He said, "I'm not blitzing every single time. I'm gonna use it strategically whenever I need it." Key example, we saw it this last game. He blitzed here and there, you know, gave you some zone in between. But when it was fourth, last drive of the game, we went after that quarterback like he stole our lunch money. And because of that, we were able to be effective. Literally stop them from being able to do anything. They kept going backwards the entire time. And that's what you want. So that's my expectation for Fangio to utilize that blitzing when we need to. Obviously, continue to be selective with that. Yes, I'm totally for it, but I need that run defense to be. I need you to help your players out. Put your players in the right position to be able to do it. And if you have to use other players to stop the leak, use other players, man. We're gonna have to switch these players out. I don't care if it was a third stringer, second stringer. If you're active on game day, you better be ready to play because we cannot have Ezekiel Elliott go off for, and he can. He hasn't done it in a while, but he absolutely can go for over 100. The last thing you want to do that. You're gonna have to pick your poison. Are we gonna? Is it the pass game, or is it gonna be the run game, or we're gonna attempt to do both, which almost never works out. So, those are my head coaching expectations overall when it comes to the team, when it comes to Tua, when it comes to essentially the team overall. Now, these are the players I want you guys to watch out for. Watch out for Phillips. I do think Phillips will be unleashed in this game. Watch out for him. I'm not mentioning Tyreek because we already know Tyreek is good. Watch out for Waddle because they're gonna scheme against Tyreek. They will. Watch out for Waddle and this. I mean, it's funny. Color. Color and I talked about it on League Wide Wednesday, but Waddle is his impact player of the week when it comes to wide receivers. And in case you don't know what Impact Players is, so every Wednesday night, this is season 2 of the League Wide Wednesday show between myself, Miss Phins, and color commentary from the Phins Tailgate. And we do a segment that is called Impact Players of the Week. Those are players within the position out of all teams that are going to have to be the most impactful for their team to help them win the game. And he said Waddle will have to be that person because we know that they're going to scheme against Tyree. They're not going to try to let Tyree go for another 200 yards. Absolutely not. Therefore, watch Waddle to be the one to actually um, be the incentive. So those are my two players in the offense and the defense to do it. Another, well, sorry, in the yeah, in the offense and the defense. Another player to watch out for. Watch out for Wilkins. Is Wilkins gonna bounce back? I'm definitely watching Wilkins. Is he gonna bounce back? That's a high expectation. And I would say the other player, if you want to have a secondary offensive player, is uh, uh watch out for how they use Ingold. Alec Ingold. Watch out for him too, because I think they're gonna continue to use him as that Swiss Army knife. So watch out and how they cleverly utilize him in the offense. So there you go, guys. Those are the players to watch out for. I think those are going to be great. For me personally, I think it's very exciting as far as what we've seen between the Patriots and the Dolphins. You already know it's going to be a battle because guess what? This is how the Dolphins are made. And actually, I just realized that's my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, cuz. Yeah, we're 2 days apart. So tomorrow, Friday. Oh, gosh. Tomorrow, Friday at 11:06 a.m., I shall be a year older. So, yeah, very excited. Easy E will be our Devo going forward. That's a great player. So watch out for I gotta give it to you, Abs. Perfect, perfect. Watch out for Easy E, because it looks like they are really using him as that switch, not switch. I mean Debo like kind of player, coming off the coming off the backfield, lining up, out wide. Did I see him also go into the slot? Probably, but yeah, they're utilizing him, and he's a big body receiver, which is what we need. We need a tall receiver for Tua, so I'm glad to see that. Crazy Dolphin says, I want David Long Jr. to bounce back or Channing Tyndall to step up. Both of them. Not either one, both of them. Both of them. You know what I mean? Scotty says, easy lining up in the backfield as running back. Love it. That's the crazy stuff we always hear. We always hear that Matt McDaniel will pull it out. I'm with it. Whatever crazy schemes he comes up with, as long as it's effective, obviously, and it puts our players in the best position to go ahead and be effective and win, yeah, I'll take it. Bro, what are you calling me right now? Anywho. But yeah, Chef Juice says Easy will be our Swiss Army knife on offense. Him and Ingold, man. I'm telling you, both of those two guys for sure. Happy 21st birthday. Thank you, Abs. Appreciate it, man. Very, very happy, very excited. So, very happy, very excited. He's here. Short motion is gonna be our cheat code all season. Yeah, we did that. We did that last year too, man. So that was great. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is our game preview for the Miami Dolphins. That game Sunday night at 8:15 or 8:20 p.m. Okay, that game will be on national television, NBC. So check your local listening, whatever channel that may be for you locally. It's gonna be on NBC. That is Football Night America. You catch that right before the game as well. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. You already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna ask. On your way out, do me a favor. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button, guys. Let everybody else know that we are here. Hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you so much for coming through. You're gonna continue to get awesome content here, guys, as always. So keep hitting that like button for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. We are so flipping close, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I didn't want to show you earlier, but I'm gonna show you now. If you're catching the replay, if you're catching this live, either or. Hey, yeah, you see it there. Look at that. Look at that. Fully stitched on-field Tua Tagovailoa jersey, signed and autographed by him. So definitely gonna be whoever gets it, man, lucky guy or gal. That lucky. That's all I gotta say. Definitely enjoy that. That's gonna be awesome for you guys to go ahead and receive. Again, guys, if you want to donate to the channel, you want to help out the channel that way, absolutely go ahead and do so. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys to do it. I gotta give a special shout out though. Somebody did donate last night. I didn't even see it till this morning. I was like, what? What? We have donations? So I want to give a shout out to. Hold on, it's gonna come up real quick. What is it? Milton. I don't know your name here, but thank you, Milton. I appreciate you. I appreciate you donating it. Donated $10 to Miss Finn. So thank you so much, Milton. Man, every buckaroo does help out. Shout out to Cat for Life too, donating $10 last night as well. Thank you, man. That any little bit does help out the channel because it goes right back to the channel. You know what I mean? So you got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, anything, even if it's a buck, even a buck helps. By the way, that jersey, just so you know, is valued at $400. Go online. You're gonna find some that are gonna be just regular random jerseys that maybe Tua will sign, and so it'll probably be a little less. But a fully stitched jersey signed by Tua, you're looking at 400 plus, and that's what I'm giving away for free to you guys. So there you have it. It's all for you. So thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Thank you for keeping it clean for the children. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Obviously, you can catch Miss Phins. You see it right here, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't for free. I paid for that jersey. I paid for that jersey like with actual money. And on top of that, too, I almost paid with my life. I definitely paid with blood, sweat, and tears, too, trying to get that signed. So, yeah. Most aren't certified either. Exactly, Abs. Yeah, exactly. They're not certified. You guys saw me. Like, you saw me. Almost get killed. It was Miss Finn's blood on it. It's priceless. Oh, it has? Yeah, for real. But yes, you can catch Miss Phins Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday through Friday, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. And as I always say, we win together, guys. We lose together. Dolphins for life. But we got this win. Ooh, we're about to do what? Oh, my record prediction. My score prediction. Sorry, guys. I know I forgot something. My bad. Score prediction. Yeah, we know it's legit. Thank you, Abs. For real. Record prediction. Okay. I expect the Dolphins to score a minimum of 3 touchdowns and a kick. So I'm going to go with 2 kicks. 27-17 Dolphins. 27-7, and I'm gonna book it here in my pick'ems because I refused to say it last night. 27-17. Okay. Just right here, 27-17 Dolphins. But last night I said we're going 52-3. Shout out to Bebop. Okay? Shout out to Bebop. It was like 52-3, Miss Phins, and I was like, I'm taking that score prediction. We're about to destroy the Patriots on national television. This is gonna be the welcome coming out party of the Dolphins right here. You know how last year in the Super Bowl, Rihanna had the little marshmallows just jumping on, like, jumping on the field. Like, you're gonna see the Dolphins rolling through. Are you not entertained? That's the longest outro I've had, but I don't care. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. 27-17 Dolphins. We're beating the Patriots again. Getting ready for that sweep this year we're going to have on them. We're going number 1 in the division. We're winning the division. We're winning the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Let's get her done. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through again. Do me a favor. I'm going to put it as a top linked and pinned comment in the comment section after the game, after the show. Drop your comment, your score prediction down there in the comment section. Okay, guys? Thank you so much again. I will see you tomorrow for Miss Phins' birthday bag. Yeah, baby. Come through tomorrow for my birthday bash, 8 a.m. We're going to celebrate me, of course. We're going to celebrate the Dolphins. We're talking Dolphins. We're having an open panel. We're going to have so much fun, guys. So go ahead and check that out. Again, this is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming through. So please come through. We'll catch you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for my birthday. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and bye-bye.